Well, it looks like I have another flat. I'll figure out what's causing the flat, but I suspect I probably ran over another nail or something out at the compound. Oh boy. Well, I see what's causing the leak. It's this nail right here, at least one of the leaks. And if you can see the nail head over there. I don't think that was a nail from the compound because it looks all shiny unless it got scraped and got, clean, but all the nail out there was rusted, so I picked up this nail somewhere else. I think I'm going to go ahead and try to plug it. That's all I can do at this point. Okay, here's the plan for repairing this thing. We had our experience doing a tire plug the first day out. I'm going to be using my old tools here from the previous repair kit, as well as some new tire repair plugs that I bought, and some pliers. I'm going to try to pull out the nail right here using my pliers, and then I'm going to take this roughening tool here and roughen that hole. Then I'm going to load up one of these rubber strips here and put it here and stick it in there and try to plug it. I would record all this, but I don't know if I can because I don't have the ability to set it up unless I set it up here somehow. So maybe I don't have a mini tripod or something to set up, and it's going to take two hands to do this, so I won't be able to do this. I won't be able to record, but I'm going to pull out the nail using the pliers, roughen up the hole, then insert my plug. Okay, as you can see, I've taken my plug kit thingy here and I put the plug in here and got it so it's like centered. And then what we're going to do is going to be inserting this in there once we get the hole opened up and roughened up. So I got my plug here ready to go. It's going to go in, and then we're going to pull it in and then just pull it out, and hopefully it'll plug the hole. We want to put it in and leave about a 1/4 inch of plug material left outside. We're going to put it in like that far, and then we're going to pull it back out and hopefully it'll plug it. So at this point now I prepared that because I'm trying not to let air out. I have my compressor here, but you don't really want to let out more air than you have to. So I'm going to pull the nail out of there, or screw, or whatever that is. Then I'm going to roughen this up, and then I'm going to plug it. That's the plan. Trying to pull this nail out, or screw, or whatever it is, was a little tough. I ended up having to stick a tool under there, a screwdriver or whatever, to kind of pry that ledge so that I get a ledge, so I'll be able to grip it with my pliers and then yank it out. As you can see, I pulled out the nail, and it was like a broken nail, so I think it was one of the nails from the compound. A little piece in there. And there's a hole where air is coming out right now. I'm trying to use this burring tool here to burr it, but the hole is so small, this is having a hard time going in. Let me try it again. But you got to get this tool in there and burr that, rough up the edges there, and it's got to make the hole big enough for me to insert that plug. It's not too big, but I'm going to try this again here in a minute, letting some of the air flow out. Maybe I'll let some more air out. Might be easier to get it in there. I might even try a hammer or something to hammer the burring tool in there. So I need to be able to poke it in there and rough that all up. As you can see, I've decided to let the air out to try to decrease the pressure of the air pushing back in there, so maybe I can force that thing in. If it doesn't work, I'm going to try to hammer it in. Because you need to make the hole big enough so that I can actually insert the plug. The hole is actually really, really tiny. As weird as it seems, I went ahead and put another screw in that hole because I couldn't make the hole big enough. I might try to see if the air will leak right now, and if it doesn't, I might leave it as a repair with the screw in it till I can get a replacement tire here. Or, because, the threads are already pretty low on this tire anyways. Or I may go ahead and put a bigger screw in there to try to make the hole bigger before I try to put in the plug. Okay, after screwing around, trying to make the hole bigger, and hurting my fingers, scraping it on the road, I gave up and decided to just put a screw in there. So the tire is repaired with a screw screwed into the leak. If that continues to leak, I'll have to try to get the plug in there, but for now the screw seems to be holding the air in. So this is my quick repair. Eventually I'll replace this tire, but for now I'll leave that screw in there and just monitor the air pressure every day. As you can see, we're currently at 40 psi. The recommended maximum pressure on here is 44. So it appears to be holding. I'm going to leave this tire at 40 and then fill up the other ones too, and might as well check the air pressure and everything since I've got the air compressor out. But by the way, an air compressor is a really useful tool to carry. This one came with a slime kit, but I've been using it just whenever I had a low air pressure or flat tire like this. So it's a handy item to have. Make sure you get one if you're going to be on the road.